Good evening and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mike the Engineer, and today you join me in the Vehicle Assembly Building. Today we are going to be expanding upon the Mun station that we built last time. So we are just using the Dragon XL parts from Tundra Exploration in order to make a Mun station resupply vehicle, as the Dragon XL is going to be doing for SpaceX and the upcoming Artemis missions in the near future. Well, hopefully near future, since SLS is slated to have its first test launch, Artemis 1, in the fall, I believe. Uh, yeah, so all we're doing is we're putting a bunch of surface mount components there from the Making History mod, or expansion, and we are just going to be finishing our vehicle. So we're just grabbing some parts just to make that adapter, the docking port size right. Grab one from the bottom. Make sure we have all of our supplies. Slap on some RCS, some solar panels, some antennas, you know the deal. Because that is how you build a probe. And then with this all done, we are just going to be adding our stock, our stock 30-ton lifter that we built a couple episodes ago. That can carry 30 tons to LKO, but I believe this is like 10 tons or something. It's not that heavy. That should be more than plenty to launch it towards the Mun. And we are going to be using routine mission manager for the first time this playthrough. So what that does, it's a mod that allows you to record previous missions. So you only have to fly once, you go to your space station, whatever, and then you can just order another mission. So you can use that for refueling, resupplying, what have you. And you only have to fly the mission once. So let's say you have a big old space station that you refuel your interplanetary probes from. You just launch your refueler once, and then when it's done, you can call in as many as you want. It'll take a couple days for it to, like, quote-unquote launch and whatever. But yeah, that's the mod. So this is going to be a pretty standard mission. Launch our first stage, bring down that core thrust a little bit so we can not burn through the fuel as quickly, so it can have a little bit more delta V in that upper stage after we drop off our side boosters. Yeah, I would like to apologize for not posting a video for the past couple days. I've been busy helping my girlfriend move out of her old apartment, because the way the leases lined up, it was like her apartment lease ended. Well, it ends on the 8th, but she had to be out of there by Tuesday because she has an internship downstate, so she's gone back to that. And the whole reason we had to move is because the community, where she got the lease from the management company, whatever, just kind of went behind her back, leased the place out, whatever. I'm not gonna name names. It's already done. She has a new apartment. I'm not moving in with her yet because I don't have money for that. I live at home. It's whatever. That's why I do these at night. It's fine. But anyways, here we are coming up on the Mun. We are just going to be doing our phasing orbits, orbital insertion and phasing, so we can match up with our Mun station at the correct time, at the right place, to perform our rendezvous. And here we go. We're doing our usual kind of lazy-ish method where we point away from it and kind of nudge our retrograde marker towards the anti-target marker. And all that is doing is it's adding subtracting vectors. So it makes it point towards it. And here we are 100-ish meters away. We're gonna detach that lower stage, get out of there. We are going to dock towards the, well, in this case, lower arms that we built last time. They kind of like fold down like wings. And that just gives the components a little bit extra wiggle room there, so we don't smash into it. Now I believe I recorded this a couple days ago, so I believe I just kind of messed up the docking a little bit. Yeah, there we go, we knocked the station away. Just because I believe I had some trim set on it, and that doesn't have a docking, it doesn't have a probe core on it anymore. So all we're gonna do is line ourselves up again and come into dock. Just very carefully, very slowly, come into that upper docking port. Slower this time. I'm not gonna time warp, I'm not gonna do nothing. It's fine. There we go. Now we're nice and docked. Cool. So we have our resupply done. As you can see, it is in routine mod, mission manager. I don't know, I keep saying mod, whatever. Now we're just going to deorbit that upper stage and send it crashing into the surface of the Mun. Why? I just don't want to have the space debris. I don't need to do it. It's kind of whatever. It's fun. I have the extra fuel. Why not? It will be important later on when we put down our seismometers, so we can get additional signs from the surface. So we are going to be producing, we're going to be making a lab and crew section. So head back to the KSC, hop into the VAB, and we are going to be constructing a small science section. So here we go. We are going to grab the science lab, I believe. No, we're just looking for crew stuff, whatever, it's fine. Yep, there we go. Now we're grabbing our laboratory. 2 Kerbals. We're gonna grab the same parts I used last time for the docking port. It's fine. Pretty easy there. I believe I'm going to be adding a little bit extra crew capacity on this. I don't actually remember. I did this I recorded this last week, so my memory is a little bit fuzzy. But we're going to add some side pods with some probe cores on it, so we can maneuver this vessel without having to put a permanent probe core on. It's not necessary, of course. I should just make this symmetrical to start with, because I'm going to have to remove that second RCS fuel tank in order to put a probe so it's controllable. So when we go to detach it, we can deorbit both of them. And I believe I am realizing that right now. There we go. So just double up on that probe core, add your solar panels, add a battery or 2, add some antennas, you know the deal. Now this is very light, this is like 5 tons, grab our 30-ton LKO. Oh, there we go. Now we're adding an extra crew module. I don't think I like the look of that. I think I'm gonna go with the 4-person stock. I'm blanking on the name. That one. There we go. And then we're going to grab a couple of radial attach nodes in order to attach some expanding docking ports, just to make it a little bit easier to dock future vessels. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Cool. Just rotate that so that ladder lines up, just so it looks a little bit neater. Put on our docking ports, slap on the bottom. There we go. Now I don't think I set that bottom part to have any shielding, which is not fantastic, but at this point it's too late, so we can't really do anything about that. It's fine. Add your science add your science experiments and an antenna. I don't know why I did that, because the main station already has an antenna on it. But this is gonna be the same thing as last time. So instead of talking over it, I am just going to fade out, put some music on, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I will catch you in a few minutes. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Our month station is now complete, and now we are ready to bring in a lander and some crew, and we are ready to explore the Mun a little bit closer. So if you liked it, make sure to hit the like button. If you loved it, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much, and goodbye.